everyone, it's Heather with Ideas to Come, and I told you I'd be back with the Mod Podge Mod Melts. These are the clear ones, but right now I am using, I have this, the milky ones in my gun right now, in my hot glue gun. What does it say this color is? I don't know. Anyways, they're either milky or clear, I guess. You can tell. Those are the only two that I know of that they have right now. But in my last video I was telling you how I wanted to really share my ideas with you on this. I did purchase the molds that come with it because I wanted to try it together. But this is one of my molds here, and I did make one of my frames out of it, and it did come out very pretty. I had a really hard time doing this because these take a lot of glue or melt or whatever you want to say, and so I was having a hard time because it was taking a long time to melt for me. But I mean, it melts if you let it get really super hot. It does melt. These ones I had, as you can see, are colored. I had some makeup in my mold still. Sorry guys. And so it came out on those milky white ones. But I wanted to show you a comparison. These are my hot glue embellishments. I haven't done a cameo with it because I'm thinking it's going to be super hard for me to do a cameo with that, with the melts. Anyways, but I love the frames. I think I showed you one in my last video, the altar dominoes, and I put the lady inside the frame. So the frames are really cool. This is the mold that you use for that, and this one I did with the milky white, and then I just put some of the makeup on top just to see how it came out, and I think it came out pretty. So let me just tell you, those of you who are trying out the mod melts, don't get discouraged because I mean, the ones that I did came out kind of funky, so that's okay because it takes practice like anything else. But I mean, all these little strands you can cut off. This leaf came out really good, like it, and I don't know why I was doing it this way, but I'm gonna put some, I said in my last video, Bernie gave me paper glaze. It's not paper glaze, it's diamond glaze, and I love that stuff. It's really good, so I'm gonna put some diamond glaze in there, and I'm gonna go ahead and do a few. I did share with you that I like using the mod melts for the dominoes, to cover up the back, and to also attach my little eye pins that I'm using on my dominoes. That part works really well. See how I covered up the back of the domino with that mod melt? So it works really well for that. So I loved it for that. And here's another one of those little frames, and this one's kind of funky looking. And then this is the bottom part. I think it's, yeah, this one here. So that's gonna be cool as a border. But honestly, to be perfectly honest with you, this is one of my hot glue embellishments. To be perfectly honest with you, these are $7.99 for a bag of these, and I'm not sure how many you get in there. Oh, 16 pieces you get in there, and they're really long. So they come like this, and they're really long. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try to zoom in, guys, a little bit, just so you could see if I can get in frame. Here, let me move this stuff out of the way. But I think I'm gonna do this butterfly right here. But basically it's same technique as the hot glue, except, and I did find myself doing the same thing I do with the hot glue. You really gotta let this get super hot in order for it to get in all the little cracks and crevices. I was in a little bit of a hurry, so I kind of messed up on some of it. But see there, it's very easy. It's super cool if you want to have an easy time doing this, and you will get the hang of it. It's just a matter of playing with it. I myself probably will only buy the milky ones just so I can use it on other projects, and I'll do my hot glue because my hot glue is cheaper than this, and I like the makeup and the effects that it has. These you can paint, and I want to share with you also. Let me make sure I fill all this in. Okay, this is done with the and they show you on the Plaid Crafts, and they show you on YouTube. They have Plaid Crafts. They show you all the different ways you can color them and paint them and polish them. But this is the alcohol ink that I use. Oh, come on, focus. There we go. And that's the otter. Yeah, you guys know. But here's the butterfly that I did, if I can get it to focus. Came out pretty. I needed to put more. As you can see, I didn't put it all the way on. It's like what? I don't know what you're doing. I'm trying to focus on this other thing. See, this is a flower that I did. So, I mean, this is the clear one, and it looks pretty like that. I'm trying to let it melt a little bit more so that I can finish doing what I'm doing here. And then Jonnie was telling me, sorry Jonnie, I'll put your YouTube down below too. Jonnie was telling me to use a separate glue gun because it's really sticky, and it sticks in your gun. So and it's supposed to be like a resin, you know, they say it's like a resin, but to be honest with you, it's just like the hot glue. It's bendable, it's flexible, except for that little part right there. They're pretty flexible, just like the hot glue. So I like it, and I will use it definitely, but for financial purposes, I will use the hot glue. And I tend to do that. I was doing that same thing where I tried it with the makeup, and they came out. Is this one of them? I think this is, wait, no, this is one. And I think they came out just as pretty as the hot glue, but the hot glue is cheaper. So price-wise, hot glue is gonna be more, I'm gonna lean more towards the hot glue, except for this milky ones. I like the milky ones and using that glue stick for different projects, so I will purchase that for that. But I did want to share with you, and it dries really fast. I did want to share, let me zoom out again, guys. Oops. I did want to share with you also, this is one of my hot glue embellishments, and I was making charms with my dominoes last night, so I made this one to put on a project, and I can just stick that on there, and then it has the charms on it. So I did one of those. I did this, and I'm gonna see if I want to hang charms from it. So there's one of my hot glue embellishments. There's one of my cameos, and this is the butterfly cameo, and I put some charms on it. So that was neat. So I tried something different. I just made a hole down here with my my poker. I don't know what you call it, but so that's where that went. So I like this effect that it did for the dominoes, so I will be using it for that. So it looks still hot, but ooh, that one is, oops. Sorry guys. But I was gonna try to pop these out for you, but they're still hot. So that's basically how that's done. I love the frames and the border because you can use the border on projects. But see, there's just for this here, I used most of my stick. I'm probably gonna end up using the rest of my stick right here on this one mold. So I'm thinking one stick per mold, and see, it's not even wanting to go anymore. You just stick another stick in there. So it's not even wanting to finish. So these are, I love these molds, I really do, because I was worried a little bit about the small stuff, and I want to try this small stuff with my hot glue and see how they come out. But there we go. So that's that, guys. Maybe I can pop out the butterfly. Yeah, I can pop out the butterfly so you can see the butterfly. So there's a butterfly, very pretty, don't you think? Came out very nice, and I can clip, ouch, 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 ouch. Burning myself over here. And there's the bird. Super cute. Just takes this doesn't take that much practice, honestly, but, look at how pretty. So they came out super pretty. Oops, he's missing an ear over here. So I'm gonna put him an ear and leave him be. I think I'll sit and make some more. But there is the hot glue Mod Podge, Mod Podge Mod Melts, not hot glue. Mine is the hot glue. So I told you guys I would show you that. I noticed that some people are commenting that they have gotten some now, so I'm super excited for you guys. They are fun, and they are going to be really cool to use for your projects, because embellishments are expensive. So there you go. And thank you all for watching. I will talk to y'all soon. Bye for now.